you start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Up for a header! And he's following up!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And he's intervened well there. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's the throw. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, no joy this time. Has a look and plays it forward. David Villa. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Beckham. David Villa. And he's been shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nuno Mendes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb...
It's Van Basten! Goal! Inter! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Might be danger here. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hernes. Oh, he's burst through! No way through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? He's scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here. David Villa! France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Seedorf. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. Gilberto Silva. Van Basten. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. David Villa! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway.
France clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Bastoni, and he was quick to react. And it's Van Basten. And he cuts out the supply. Van Basten is herring after that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Ernest. Messi. He is just caressing the ball.
Oh, really well played.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Kimmich. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's Van Basten. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. And he can clear it away. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Seedorf. Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is. And the finish! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's
David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass somewhat off target. That pass has been well intercepted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a sharp pass. Spread it left. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is good alertness. Seedorf. Chance here to counter. Now it's Van Basten. There's no flag. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Chouameni gets rid without sophistication.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 99, numero 11, Neymar. Numero 9, numero 8, Seedorf.
Stoichkov.
Il numero 23.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Il numero 30, il numero 20, Deco. Cambio di giocatori.
Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Stoichkov. Nuno Mendes. And he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
This might spell danger. There's the hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. Now it's Schneider. So what can they make of this? Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bastoni. Beckham. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. David Villa just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.